Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to share a haul from LUSH. Now I have always liked LUSH, well, like loved LUSH, but well, there's really no but. What I mean is I never like make a plan to go to LUSH to shop. If I have one that's not too far away from me, so that's good and bad. And then different times when we've been on vacation, there's been a LUSH store near where we've stayed, and near other shops or whatever when we're out poking around. And I'll go in and get a couple bath bombs or the jelly stuff, whatever it's called, or a scrub or a face product or something like that. I'm talking like I never leave that store with more than 3 or 4 things, really. Now, the thing about that is my 10-year-old son has gone into LUSH with me on many occasions, and he has developed a love for LUSH. He is 10, and now that he has sampled the LUSH products, when I buy other types of bath bombs or bubble baths or things for the tub, he kind of puts his nose up to them. So that is my fault. But he will, take a bath with other things. I mean, it's not like he refuses to bathe unless he has a LUSH bath bomb. He doesn't have them often. I think the last time he probably used something from LUSH was probably like 4 months ago. But I know that he likes them. So with Easter coming, I figured rather than load my kids' Easter baskets up with candy, which I don't normally do, but I don't like to give toys either. I usually put books in and like a new shirt or a little gift card to the movies, like something that's just not all freaking candy. But I figured, why not put a couple LUSH products in his Easter basket this year? And then, of course, Mama needs some too. So what I did was, instead of going to the LUSH store, it was just easier to shop online. The stuff does come really fast, except there are a couple things from this order which have not shipped yet. I mean, they've shipped, they have not arrived yet. And that is, I thought it was still on here. I know I ordered Mamma Mia body scrub, which now I can't even think of the scent notes, but let me just share with you what I did get. So this is the only other shower scrub that I got. It's called Magic Crystals. Excuse me. Oh my God. This came like at the beginning of the week. This stuff, oh my gosh. I need more of this already, I know. This is the color, so it's like beautiful, right? The smell of it is delicious. Peppermint and spearmint. I used this. I've never used this before. I had never purchased this before. And I used this one night. The sensation from the spearmint and peppermint, when I got out of the shower, I was freezing cold. That's what this did to me. And this is going to be absolute perfection in the summertime, living here in Arizona. I love it. It didn't really leave my bathtub like gross or anything like that. So I thought it was going to be a really messy cleanup. It was not. Also, excuse my nails. I have been, I did something to my knee and my calf on Monday at work. And we're not sure if I pulled tendons or tore tendons. So I've been having to keep my leg in a brace, and I can't sit down really where I normally film. I would have to sit on the floor, and I just can't do that. So I'm kind of in a weird location, and my nails look a hot mess because they're acrylic. I needed to go have them filled yesterday. I really couldn't get off the couch, and so I started picking them and soaking them and picking them, and now they just look disgusting. So I'm very sorry that you have to look at that during this video, but these things happen. Okay, this adorable little mess, well, it's ginormous because when you look at the size of the scrub and then you look at this. This is It's called Simply the Nest. And it says, what hatch we hear. I have to take out my little magnifying glass because I can't read anything. So the first one is the Bunny Fun Egg, which is the yellow one. And it says, hop to the tub with a moldable 4-in-1 bunny and two peppermint infused soaks. And then the orange one is a Chick Fun Egg, which came first. Open this egg to find out, then sink it to this refreshing minty baths. So I thought these were like really cute. So I haven't decided if I'll give like one to each. Sorry, trying not to have you look at my nails. One to each boy or what we're going to do. But they would get like several melts. Here I am talking about wax. Several baths out of those. Okay, then this was beautifully wrapped, but it's not anymore. And I think I lost the tag, but this is like an Easter basket. So I ordered this because it came with a whole bunch of stuff. Yes, it's the Easter basket. So, see this right here on the cover? This was the bunny, but the bunny came broken. So I have this part of the bunny. I have his body. I used the head part in a tub that I took, and it was really nice. And even he has a cute little, look at this little cottontail. Doot, doot, doot. So the bunny, let's see what it tells us about the bunny. It says, think happy thoughts while uplifting bergamot and Brazilian orange oil fizz around you in the tub. So this was really nice. Turned my water completely pink. Really, really loved it. Definitely a lot more soaks with this one. What else came in this lovely basket? There. See, you run the risk when you order things in the mail of them coming a little damaged, but that's okay. That's the Chick Fun Egg. And this, it says, so this is the same as this one. Okay, so like a minty bath. That came in there. Then we got is this called the golden egg? Yes. So this is the golden egg. I'm not going to take it out of the wrapper just because the stuff gets, it's very dusty. This says, sink deep under softening liquid gold waters and a deliciously sweet toffee scent. So I think this is like Honey, I Washed the Kids. I'm not totally sure, but I loved it. Thought it was like super cute. I haven't tried this in the egg. And then the last one is the cream egg. This one I do like. This one is refreshing spearmint bubbles and moisturizing shea and cocoa butter. So that's what that looks. I'm sorry, I'm like standing off to the side of this. And again, it like came like a little cracked, I think, but what else? All right, so that's what was in this little basket thing, which obviously I'm going to disassemble anyway when I put stuff in the kids' Easter basket, because my oldest son will get something as well. He's not, the biggest lover of Lush, but he does like some things. So the difference, I'm not even going to go into the difference between like the Fun Eggs and the Bubble Rune or whatever it's called. I know with these, the Bubble Ron, is that what they're called? This is the cream egg yellow bubble. I think it's a Bubbler Rune. I don't know. But these you like crumble like under the running water. And bath bombs, you fill your tub and then you put the bath bomb in. And then that Fun Egg is you drop it into your bath water. So what else, right? Okay. All right, moving on to some more things. I hope these bags are labeled. Yes. Okay, so this is Groovy Kind of Love Bath Bomb. And I just thought it was like really, really pretty. This one is for me. Oh, that smells really good. That's what that looks like. And let me just get what is all in here. So there's rosewood oil, bergamot oil, ylang ylang oil. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. And it just smells beautifully citrus. So, That's that. It just comes in a like little standard bag. Next, I have the Lucky Cat bath bomb. My son, my oldest son, who is now 13, when he was like really little, this is a mess. He was obsessed with the Lucky Cat. I think that's what, yeah, they're called Lucky Cats. So, I mean, obsessed. Like, we'd go to stores and they would have them outside the stores, you know, like waving, the waving cats. So, I mean, this is pink. He might not care that it is, but I think I'm going to give him this one. I'm going to check the scent. But I just saw that Lucky Cat and I was like, oh my God, he is obsessed. Like, he had several of them in his room at one time. I think we even got him a clock when he was little that had the Lucky Cat. Like, he just really was all about that Lucky Cat. All right, so Lucky Cat. I'm sorry that I am a hot mess throughout this. So this has, let's see, Ylang Ylang. I think that's mostly what is in here. Oh, some jasmine and rolly oil. So I'm not sure if he's gonna really be into that one. And now, like, look at my hands from touching that. I don't think I realized that was such a glitter goodness. Okay, the next one is Dragon's Egg. And Dragon's Egg is kind of plain looking. Oh, but it smells so good. Now, I'm cheap. I wouldn't use this whole thing probably. I would like cut it with my wax cutter. And use like half. That's just me though. So Dragon's Egg has, what does it say? It says popping candy. All right, so lemon oil, bergamot oil, jasmine. I'm just trying to see the things that like really stands out. Gardenia extract. Like some type of a lemon or lime added scent. So again, like super citrusy. So Dragon's Egg, that's that one. That sounds really good too. This one might be a good one for the kids for Easter. And oh my gosh, my son actually saw this one online, my 10-year-old, and thought it was hysterical. Now this is an eggplant, so put your dirty mind away. But this is an eggplant. And my son, my 10-year-old son, has recently become obsessed with eggplant Parmesan. This is a kid that went from like just eating macaroni and cheese and plain noodles with butter to loving me to make eggplant Parmesan. So he saw this and he was like, oh, couldn't believe that there was a bath bomb in the shape of an eggplant. So that will definitely be his for Easter. So this has bergamot oil, wood oil, which is like, I think it's like a cinnamon scent. Tonka. I'm just trying to skim quickly to see what else. It does smell really good. Give it another sniff. Yeah, that does smell really good. So there's that. And then the last one. So I know I ordered Mamma Mia and I think another bath bomb that didn't come. And I think it's supposed to be here tomorrow. So I'm not going to do another video for that. But I'll like show it in my empties. So this, I think this is the same scent as the Lucky Cat. I think. Because it looks it. Oh, it kind of smells it too. I don't think I like this. Ooh. Anyway, it's a gorgeous color. My most favorite color. Kind of matches my remaining nail polish. So this is just pink. And how is this described? I should have checked to see if it had the same stuff. So let's see. Of course, it has silver glimmer. Fandango pink lustrous. Whatever the heck that is. It has vanilla, lavender oil. I said tonka, vanilla, neroli. That's it. And then what was in the little kitty cat? Neroli, I think it is the same. No, that had ylang ylang, and this one doesn't look like it does. So I don't know, but super pretty. This one is probably gonna leave hella mess in my bathtub. But that's it. I want to stand here and say that I don't have anything else after those two things that were missing from this order coming in, but that would be a lie. So, yeah, I need to hand my bank card to my husband is what I need to do, because I need to remind myself that I don't get a paycheck all summer. So, I don't need to buy these unnecessary things, but they are fun. And I think out of everything, the Magic Crystals is my favorite. I just cannot get, I love these scents anyway. Oh my God. The refreshingness of it. And seriously, like I said, when I got out of the shower, I was freezing cold. I couldn't believe it. So it does have, I didn't say, it does have Epsom salt, which I love anyway. Fresh mint, like a fresh mint infusion. Fine sea salt, fresh rosemary. What else? Sage, spearmint oil. I think like anise. Like a lime lemon type of thing. Menthol, crystals, peppermint oil. Yeah, so like this is just gonna be like so perfect on hot nights or mornings. It just seriously just cools your body right down. So that's everything. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great rest of your weekend, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.